Hey Foundry Church, welcome to today's video devotion from our Elroy When Love Sees You devotional series. Today we're jumping into Mark 11 verses 12 through 18, where we're going to hear the story of the money changers.
Mark 11, 12 through 18. The next day, as they were leaving Bethany, Jesus was hungry. Seeing in the distance a fig tree and leaf, he went to find out if it had any fruit. When he reached it, he found nothing but leaves, because it was not the season for figs. Then he said to the tree, "May no one ever eat fruit from you again." And his disciples heard him say it. On reaching Jerusalem, Jesus entered the temple courts and began to drive out those who were buying and selling there. He overturned the tables of the money changers and the benches of those selling doves, and would not allow anyone to carry merchandise through the temple courts. And as he taught them, he said, "Is it not written, 'My house will be called a house of prayer for all the nations,' but you have made it into a den of robbers." The chief priests and the teachers of the law heard this and began looking for a way to kill him, for they feared him, because the whole crowd was amazed at his teaching.
It's all a blur to me, really. This man, dressed like any other person, walked in, smile on his face, laughing with his friends. But that change, that intense stare at the tables. It was a busy day, people bustling in and out. He walked straight towards my brother's table and flipped it before I could even react. Coins scattered all over the ground. He seemed so upset, furious almost. This man who preached about love showed that something we were doing was wicked and evil, and then he drove us from the temple. As I fled, I saw the anger of God in his eyes, and I ran from that stare as fast as I could. He stood at the gate, refusing entry to anyone carrying merchandise. But then he began to teach the people. I was very upset. But as he spoke, I knew the rabbi had something to say. Besides, I had to get in to clean up anyway. And then he looked at me. I saw the love in his eyes. I felt as though I could understand why he did what he did. He didn't hate me or my brothers. He hated the choices we made. But he still loved us. I felt conviction grip my heart. I saw a busy location as a place of business. He saw it for what it was, a place of worship. As he looked away, the feeling remained. Love. Resentment for the wickedness of the people. But he saw us. He saw me.
So now that we've read the scripture in Mark 11 and we've heard the story of the money changers, we've got a few questions for you that we want you to consider. Question 1, how would you feel if you were the money changer and you had this interaction with Jesus? Question number 2, would you have been upset with Jesus? Would you have understood why he had to do this? Question number 3, would you have been convicted by the things that Jesus said? Question 4, how have you let the money changers into the new temple of God, aka your body and your heart? And how can you change this? Thanks for joining us for today's video devotion. Take some time today to take inventory of your own heart and things that you've let into your life that shouldn't be there. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.